G2 is the best.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to G2 Podcast. I'm here with Zach Shaw. My name is Mark Harimoto. We got special guests Daniel Osterhage, Brittany Cantfield,
Hi.
and Nate Hall.
What up?
And this podcast will be this whole section of series/seasons. We'll be just talking.
Just chit chat.
You'll just hear us talking.
We just chilling, girl.
You could be doing whatever you want. You could be washing dishes. You can be doing your laundry. You could be going on a beautiful run in this beautiful snowy weather here in February. You could be doing anything, but we're just going to be talking. We're going to have topics like questions. We could have story time about our life or how things are going.
Story time.
We can have events coming up. Just you do you. And we'll be back with another podcast soon. Well, actually, no. We're not ending this podcast. We're not. Sorry, we're just getting started. So we'll ask our first question in a little bit. But I got to eat this fruit roll-up. So you guys have a first topic.
First topic.
What's the first
Burritos
topic,
or
dude?
tacos?
Burritos or tacos?
Definitely tacos.
Why? Why is
Tacos
that?
are just like,
No, you have to explain why.
Yeah,
Their
explain
life.
their life.
that. That's just not good enough.
Tacos, like, I just feel like they're easier to eat because, like, they're not as big.
I completely disagree. When you eat a taco, it tips out. Everything tips out as you lift it.
That's why you're supposed to
Falls out.
turn your head to the taco. You bow to the taco.
So now,
Yeah.
bow to the taco.
You
We
should-
bow to the Holy
Taco.
Spirit. That's what
Thank
we
you.
Oh.
you.
Burritos are better.
Yes.
I'm on taco side.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think that's a.
I'm on burrito side, bro.
I think tacos win that one.
Tacos win.
We never said it was a competition. It was just a simple question.
Yes.
But like, are you wanting like when you think burrito, you're thinking like jam packed, and you're eating with a fork and
Like
knife?
Qdoba
Well,
fat thing.
well, I know. I'm
Not a sponsor.
I'm pulling. Tia.
Taco Bell sponsor us.
No, I'm just considering all burritos. So yeah, Costa Vida is one where like you have to cut it because it's so big and it's just covered in cheese. But then you also have like a Qdoba one where you hold it and like you are holding it and you just eat it and it's so
Yeah.
good. And you can get more in it and you don't have to have like 7. I have to have like 7 tacos to be full. When I can have maybe probably one big one or 2 and I'm good.
Yeah. Like go to Qdoba, you get one huge burrito. Go to Taco Bell, you have to get a whole box of 12 tacos before you can get it
you're
up
even
to a
full.
burrito. Yeah.
I
It's
agree.
just a lot of like stuff that you have to
Okay,
eat instead of
so-
just eating one burrito.
Since you guys are loving burritos, what do you guys think about breakfast burritos?
Oh.
I am not a breakfast burrito.
I am not a
fan.
breakfast.
I'm not a
burrito
breakfast
fan.
burrito.
I'm definitely a breakfast burrito fan.
You are?
Yeah,
I'm
it's so
aware.
easy. Like you could take it on the go.
I'd much rather have a breakfast sandwich. though.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I mean,
I'd rather
I don't
eat
like.
cereal.
I don't like the eggs and tortilla. I don't like that.
See, I don't like salsa with eggs.
Oh, I don't know salsa.
That's
no.
nasty.
I put tapatio.
Yeah. Tio?
Yeah,
Ew.
tapatio.
Because you're a spicy meatball.
You're a tasty snack.
Oh, so earlier today,
Oh, tell us a story, Mark.
I was looking at pictures of dogs and different breeds for dogs. I'm never gonna get a dog, but
Why are you not going to get a dog, Mark?
when I'm living with my parents, I'm not getting a dog.
Oh, well, you said never.
I don't know if I will anytime soon.
Would you like to when you grow up and have your own house?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. But I was looking at this dog. It's called
You already
Chow
have like
Chow.
4 dogs,
Chow
right?
chow.
No, I don't have any dogs.
Your
The
brother.
dog's name is Chow
My
Chow or the
brother's-
breed is Chow
The
Chow?
breed is called Chow Chow.
Is it a big dog?
It's, I don't know.
The
You
name
gotta look
tells
it up
you
or
that
something.
it's not a big dog.
Chow Chow, I think it's a Chinese breed.
Oh, I got a question.
Link with
It's
the
a
description
medium
below.
size.
Chow chow.
It's the fluffiest little pillow you've ever seen. I don't know. Look it up later. Chow Chow.
Is it like a mop dog? Or is it a pillow
Brittany's looking
dog?
up.
Oh, she did.
What else?
Oh, it's one of those. Those are so cute.
So it's like a small.
For those that are listening, we are looking up.
Yeah, we
are
Chow
looking
Chow.
at
Sorry,
it.
if you want to look it up, look it
We're
up.
looking at a chow chow.
Google chow chow.
It's like a lion but cuter.
So when you get back from washing
lions are
dishes
life.
and dry your hands and
I
look
love
up Chow Chow.
Chow chow.
Wait, Mark. Would you rather own a camel or a horse?
Camel.
Horse is a definite answer. Definite answer. Way more majestic.
Where am I
faster.
Where am I living?
If we're talking about Manchester.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think a
Where am I
camel
now?
can survive here.
Yeah, I think I'm a camel.
'Cause it
would
just
die.
It would have to be yeah.
I don't think
It
a
would
camel will.
freeze.
Well,
Somewhere
deserts
warm.
can get really, really cold.
Yeah,
Camels
true,
can endure that.
True.
Yeah.
I probably want a camel just because I'll be the only person in the Pacific Northwest. with
What
a
about an
camel.
elephant or a camel?
Oh, elephant.
Elephant.
That's an easy.
All the way
elephant.
elephant.
They have
Bro,
trunks.
I'd be
How
down
dope
to-
is that?
Dude, I've always wanted to play elephant polo.
Oh, will you ride an
Oh.
So you ride
elephant?
instead of riding a horse, you ride an elephant, and it's like I think what is
India
it? Like
does it a
Africa,
lot,
yeah,
yeah.
India, Africa, and they play polo on
India.
elephants, like on baby elephants. It's so dope.
Do you know what polo is?
It's yeah.
Like long stick.
It's long.
ball.
It's mobile
I like how
badminton.
you
Yeah.
went really.
It's
Do
mobile
you
badminton.
even know what polo is?
Well, because
yeah.
yeah, you see,
You
you
look
look
confused.
like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, the elephant thing just really threw me.
Okay, gotcha.
So wait, where are you gonna find enough elephants that are trained to do it?
I got a
They,
good
they
time.
like they train it for birth.
So Super Bowl just happened.
Ooh.
What are your thoughts on the Super Bowl?
Worst Super Bowl in my
Actually, kinda
lifetime that I've ever watched.
It was really boring.
Everything
Yeah,
about that
so
was horrible.
boring.
The Patriots won. The
I'm
Rams
super excited. You
got
like
3 points.
I'm not that excited, but I'm glad the Patriots beat LA.
It was
but
so-
it was a
it was so
horrible game.
boring.
It was the
horrible
worst Super Bowl I've ever
It was
watched.
like a high
and the
school football
halftime
game.
show was equally as bad.
game. Yo,
You're not into Travis Scott?
hey, if you guys
Big
have any
boy.
connection to Maroon 5, tell Adam Levine to keep his shirt on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amen.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was
so
down.
did you guys see
Get a
all
new
over social
belt.
media?
Get a new belt.
There are people that have there's a brand of Costco pillows or Target pillows that
Home
are the
goods.
same
Home
color
goods.
and same pattern as his tank top. So there were people there's pictures of people literally holding up their pillow next to the TV with the same exact pattern.
I'll show you
as
guys
Maroon
in a
5
second. Let me
shirt.
finish posting.
It's really bad.
I think you should get a new belt.
Dude, he had such a dad bod when he took his shirt off. I was like,
A
if
dad
he,
bod?
all
What's a dad
all he
bod?
needed was one more day in the gym to lift a few more weights, and he would have been fine. He would have been fine.
I was just really disappointed that there wasn't more of a collaboration with the two guest artists. It was like
Yeah.
they barely did anything, and those guys were more entertaining than
Boy.
he was.
Also,
I
they
like
were
this
gonna do
shirt,
Sweet
too.
Victory from SpongeBob, and
Oh, I
they,
heard.
they had like literally 3 seconds of that
Yeah.
introducing Travis Scott, but it was never
It
it
was
was
like,
never the full song.
Are you a fan of Travis Scott, Daniel?
I've never really heard his music. I know that he's kind of like this new rap sensation, and I just try not to conform to the pattern of this world, so I don't listen to him.
What about you, Bark?
I don't know who that is. I don't listen to rap.
I know him.
Yeah,
He's
I don't listen to rap either. Yeah.
What about you? You know,
Just
too?
sometimes.
Yeah.
It depends what mood I'm in.
I got a question.
Okay, let's hear it, Zach.
No.
If you could go to a zoo and pick one animal out of the zoo as a pet, what
Oh,
animal would you
lion.
choose?
Lion.
That's easy. Lion
I've
would be
never
easy.
been
That's
to
a
the zoo.
pet. What?
What's wrong with you?
What?
I've never been to a zoo.
What?
I think we should do
I
a
don't
zoo
know.
field trip.
Yeah.
G2's
G2 Zoo. That's what Matt used to do.
G2
What
zoo.
about a podcast at the zoo?
Where we
Yeah.
talk about all the different
We
animals.
just walk around and read signs.
No,
Just
not
create-
read signs. We create personalities and lives of these animals.
Okay, your video is.
There's Jimmy swimming
If I
around
could,
the bushes.
if I could
Alright.
take one animal from a zoo that I think is at the zoo, it'd be a polar bear.
Yep,
Ooh.
they're at the zoo.
That's cool. Yeah.
A trained polar bear that I can like wrestle without it killing me.
See, I'd want a lion that I could ride to work.
Ooh,
I want to train so that I could just like
You
follow
ever-
my lion
But then no one would ever mess with you.
and just walk around with it. Like imagine every picture instantly cooler as soon as it's like a picture with you standing next to a lion.
And it smiles in the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh my
I know they don't have this animal at the Portland Zoo, but like, I want a panda bear.
Pandas.
Ooh.
Very
They're pretty
cuddly.
lazy though. I mean that's
I'm-
cool though
I'm
because you could
lazy.
be watching
I
sports
could be-
and
yeah,
just lay up
watching
against
sports.
it, and he's just like got his hands on like just petting you.
Yeah, just
And
They
you're just
eat
petting
so
him.
much.
yeah. I could just be sitting on the polar bear. We could just
Brittany,
watch
what would
football.
you choose? What would you take?
No, I'm
from
trying
this?
to think because I'm like. Also, then you have to do the upkeep and the feeding of an
Yeah.
animal.
Well, let's
so-
pretend that we have an all expense paid. Like
Yeah.
someone's gonna
Yeah,
pay.
like, literally choose anything.
Someone's paying for
Yeah.
you to house it, to all the food. Like your house is
Your mom's
specifically has a
paying
whole
you.
area for it to live.
Your mom's paying.
Two animals is like a zebra or a,
zebra?
monkey.
What are you gonna do with
Ooh,
a
a
zebra?
monkey.
Zebras are just really beautiful.
That's like having a horse.
I have a somewhat fear. I have somewhat
It's like
fear of
having a
monkeys.
toy.
I've never actually had a zebra.
Wait,
What?
did you say a monkey?
Yeah.
Monkeys are pretty
Monkeys scare me, man.
Oh, you know what?
They're
I'm a
smarter than they look. They are smarter than they look.
I just think it'd be so fun to like take it around. And,
Yeah, and they're cool, but they also they know things.
A bald eagle.
Oh gosh,
Ooh.
you just
That would be scary. That's Jersey.
Hello, welcome.
Well, friends in the podcast, I'm gonna slip out.
Daniel's
We're-
out.
I'm out too.
Okay.
Brittany's out.
Okay.
It's just me, Zach, and Nate.
Nate's out.
Thanks. I'm still here, guys.
Great. Good luck.
See, thank
Do
you.
lots of good work.
Hello. So guys, just to close up this, every podcast is only gonna be not too long, so it's only gonna be like one dishwashing session and maybe vacuum the living room and go for a quick jog. It's not gonna be that long.
Yeah.
We might try to do it
Every Wednesday.
every week. But yeah, it'll just be us talking like you heard for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's do some story time here.
Ooh,
You guys
Um,
start?
I got.
Go ahead.
Well, you
No,
go ahead.
switch.
Okay, I'll go then. So, story time. Do you guys like think it's weird when you see your teachers from like when you're tiny,
Yeah,
like,
a little bit.
like elementary school or younger,
Yeah.
and they say hi to you, and it's like you have a whole
Ooh, yeah.
conversation with them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're like they know you, but like you're like.
But yeah, you're like you remember like a certain glimpse of them, but you're just like I have no idea who you are.
That's
So-
over here.
so
I
I
got
went-
fruit roll up.
Yeah, sorry, that's free roll. But last week or 2 weeks ago, I went to this school. It was called Bright Futures like a couple of years ago. But I saw one of my teachers. He wasn't even my teacher. I just knew him as one of the teachers at our school. I had a legit 30-minute talk with this teacher, and it was so
Doesn't matter,
awkward.
bro.
It was so awkward because like she's saying all this stuff like, "Oh, you used to be so small.
And so cute.
Yeah, so cute."
So what do you say now?
Yeah, what are you
Ugly?
talking about, teacher? Yeah, that's just a recent awkwardness.
That's what people say about me. They're like, "Oh, you're so tall." I'm like, "Yeah." Like,
Or when you see like a family friend you haven't seen since you were a little kid, and they're like, "Wow, you look a lot like your mom." Like, do I want to be told that?
I'm just gonna be real. I don't really look like my dad or look like my mom. So when I was younger, my brother and sister said I came from FedEx. That FedEx came to my parents'
Oh,
farm
just like the
and
baker.
dropped me off.
Yeah,
My parents said I was
Which
adopted
the-
for like
oh.
a week, and I
easier by the dozen. I think this is the movie.
Yeah, cheaper burger.
The cheaper by the dozen.
Yeah.
They called that one kid FedEx.
Mhm. Yeah.
Go watch that movie. That movie's
Same
good.
here. That is a good movie.
Oh, you know what?
Watch
I
both.
got a quick
1 and
story.
2.
Second one's better, I think.
Oh, by the way, if you guys want to like email us or text Brittany, Daniel, me, Zach, or Nate,
You're not getting my number.
you're not gonna get Nate's number unless you talk to him. But
Yeah, talk to me personally.
you can give us suggestions on
Yeah.
what topics and sessions we can have. Like we have a session that we can call the awkward story session, where we just share an awkward story.
Oh, I got awkward
Or
stories,
we
guys.
can have like a food session where we talk about
What
food.
should we call our viewers?
We could do pet peeves.
We'll figure that name out.
Yeah, yeah.
eventually, but-
Yeah, you should, text us. Tell
Yeah.
me what we should call you guys.
Yeah. But quick story before we close up soon.
Who wants to go for it?
I got a quick story. Okay, so about last year? No, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. No, last year. Yeah, it was last year. We bought the new car. It was a Mercedes.
Ooh, yeah, I rode in that thing.
And
Ooh, it's nice.
what happened
I
was...
think we're getting a call, guys.
what happened was my parents texted me at school, and it was my dad sitting at a desk with another dude, and it was just a picture, and then the caption underneath it, my mom said, "We are getting a new family member." And so I wasn't.
Do you think you're like adopting someone?
Yes. So I'm sitting in school stressing out. And I even took the time. I went home. My parents didn't get home until later that night, so I didn't know.
You had to clean your room and stuff, right?
No, I spent an hour texting people. I don't know if I texted you, but I started texting like all the pastors and stuff. And I was like, "Yo, please pray for me. I'm like freaking out.
Or you
I'm
did
getting a baby sister."
I remember you telling me this, yeah.
And I was like the most stressed out moment I've ever had in my life. And then my parents come home with this new car. And
It was a baby.
because I was so excited to see this kid that we were gonna
Did you
adopt,
cry?
I almost did. I almost cried before
And
they showed up.
That's saying a lot for Mark. Mark's
I know.
not a crier.
And then
You're gonna be a great dad.
I showed my mom and dad all the texts that I sent. I sent like 10 different people
You
these
sent a
like
bunch of texts,
these
yeah.
prayer texts and stuff. I was like so scared, and then they're like, "Yeah, you want to drive in it?" I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh.
But
You want to drive your baby sister?
it looked so real because it looked like my dad was signing like papers at an orphanage or something. But he was
Yeah.
just signing papers on a car. But yeah, that's my story.
Zach, you got any stories? Awkward story. You got some awkward stories?
Stories. Dude, going to Camas High School every day is awkward.
It is.
Just in itself.
Like, you walk by people and they're like, "Why did you bump me?" I'm like, "Bro, you see how many people are around? Like, not my fault. I'm sorry."
Yeah, shoulder to shoulder
Camas is
contact.
big.
Especially for you, you're like
Yeah,
12 foot tall. Like,
12 foot tall.
yeah,
That's like a giraffe.
yeah, like even like your shoe, like
Size 16 shoes.
yeah, I'm a size 11.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm not. I think my feet are done growing.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the grandma question. You ready?
Mhm.
What's your favorite topic in school?
Oh,
Dude, that's...
definitely PE. Easy.
Why is that?
Because that's the only class I'd be good at. To be
Okay,
honest.
here, well, let's think of something. So,
Oh, I got
a
a joke.
subject that's not sports related.
Probably ASL.
ASL, like language.
I wish I took ASL, dude.
Oh, I got a joke,
You're in
guys.
Spanish with me, so you'll be.
I'm not in Spanish with
You
you.
used to be. No. Like, we're doing the same Spanish. Not the class, but we're doing.
So wait, well, let's.
I wish I was
age
in
groups.
ASL, dude.
Are you're a sophomore, Mark, right?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
a sophomore and you're a junior.
I'm in Espanol Trace.
I'm in. Can't see my hand. ASL.
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 We're gonna come out with some Braille paled podcasts.
Well, I don't. Me personally,
Braille is blind.
ASL podcast.
That's just subtitles.
I don't be making fun of that stuff. We might get some amazing people on this listening to this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch this podcast.
I'm saying
so big.
if they need it, then we'll make one for them.
Watch us be like 25 and like it's like blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
If this actually works,
I'm gonna be hyped. Like not
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie.
be so happy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reprioritize my life.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm gonna leave Harvard. I'm sure. I'm not going to Harvard.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave Boise
But
State
seriously,
and go
though.
to a Christian school, guys.
I know this episode was the first one. It was like just like random stuff we're talking about.
You want to hear a joke to end it off?
Let's hear a joke. We should end
Yeah,
it.
we should end every
That's a
episode.
good idea.
Alright,
Nick.
We
so-
should end it with you.
Hold on, I got some information
Like
first before
like
you
dad
say
jokes.
it. So think of a good joke. Okay, so make sure you spread the word. I know not a lot of you are hearing about this. Again, we'll be out with a new one almost every week. If not, we're sorry. Got all that school stuff.
And we'll have like guests.
Yeah,
come
please text us or email us more information if you want to be part of this podcast. Let us know. We need ideas, and just as long as we can get something started, that'll be good.
On. Yeah,
Ready for the joke?
Yeah.
sure.
What do librarians take with them fishing?
What?
Bookworms. That was pretty lame.
Okay, thank you guys for joining us.
Yo!
Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next week.
All right.
G2 is on!